Oh, I'm finally back. Oh my goodness, I've been away for way too long. I am so sorry that it took so long to get back into recording again. But my finals are finally done. For this semester, I'm taking less classes next semester. I did get a promotion at work, so hopefully that doesn't eat up too much of my time now, because I now have to manage a small fast food restaurant. But hey ho, moving on up in the world. So yeah, let's get stuck into this. I tried to double check everything I'd done in the previous episodes. I'll be honest, I cannot remember if I have spoken to everyone in this area yet. So I'm gonna speak to everybody in this area and then just keep going on with what we were trying to do. So let's reset the delivery guy. Come on. Come on, there we go. I can never seem to catch a break, not even for the anniversary festival. Why does this always happen to me? I've been soul searching for a while now, pretty far away from home at this point. I like that Crossbell is bustling all the time, it makes me want to stay busy too. Hey Ricky, don't you think I'll be able to figure out my life's calling in a place like this? I don't know man, not my place to say. Look, I know you've been feeling pretty restless lately, but try to relax a bit, okay? Wait, that's Anton! Oh my goodness, he's here! Oh, I have not seen him in so long. Oh, this is a nice way to come back. So I know, yeah, I definitely didn't speak to everybody here because I would have known that. I'm back after like a month. Anton's back from the first game. This is gonna be good. This is going great. Got no job, no girlfriend. My life is just one big cosmic joke. Adios, won't you please bless me with pleasant memories during my travels? We're a ways from LaBelle. I've been accompanying Anton here all over the continent during his soul search. There's never a dull moment with him around. Who knows what misadventures we'll get ourselves into this time. Man, they should just call us the Trails of Anton, because he's in like every single game. Alright, we'll go to the IBC before we finish out the eastern area. Hey, good afternoon. I've heard that there will be a number of attractions in the Harbour District. If my ears aren't deceiving me, I think I can hear the cheering from all the way over here. Oh, for Adios' sake, another set of tourists coming in to withdraw more mirror, am I right? You're all failures, learning how to manage your assets so you have the proper amount of spending money the first time. Chief Roberts from the Epstein Foundation came to greet me a little while ago. He had a bright smile across his face as he walked away. Something put an extra spring in his step today. Hello and welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. It's good to see you all again. I hope you're all enjoying celebrating Crossbell's state's 70th birthday. Thank you, Lanfei. We are. I imagine work is keeping you especially busy right now. Yes, the anniversary festival isn't an internationally observed holiday, unfortunately. And seeing as we're an international bank, business continues chugging on. Today is just another normal day for us. That's too bad. I'm sorry you're missing out. Oh, don't worry about me. We're being compensated with time off after the anniversary festival. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need to use any of our services. Most businesses in Crossbell State are closed for the duration of the festival. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little jealous of them. The Harbour District's experiencing some heavy congestion right now. With all these extra visitors coming in, we'll need to stay especially sharp. Sometimes I almost wish it would lock me out of certain areas so that I wouldn't have to go there and talk to people. Because otherwise I'm going to miss out on like these awesome things like finding out that Anton's here, and that's one of the reasons I love this series. Oh Ellie, will you be attending my party? It may be early in the day, but I assure you it'll be a fantastic time. Didn't I just accompany you to yesterday's celebration, Belle? Perhaps, but this one is far more casual. Only my friends will be in attendance. How will I possibly survive if my best one isn't there? I hate to rain on your parade, but we're in the middle of working right now. I wasn't asking you. Ellie can stay here while you finish in her stead. Never fails to be the queen bee, eh? Nobody here, that's good. They're done downstairs. Because I love these little interactions, but I also want to stay like in the action of what's going on in the main story. It's a hard balance to find. Keeping the Orbital network running securely without any kinks in the system is a feat in itself. As a matter of fact, one of the processors broke down yesterday. We pulled an all-nighter trying to fix the blasted thing. Everyone's out enjoying the anniversary festival, so it feels a little empty in here. Okay, I give up. There is just way too much stress on the server from all of this anniversary festival data. This goes far beyond what we anticipated. With the way things are proceeding, the entire network will become unstable. We have to do something about this. Too much data. Alrighty. Wait, did I just... What am I doing? I just like ran right through the whole harbour district. Oh, it's the SSS. What might you all be doing here? You're one of the detectives from the 1st Division, right? You're acting as security for the festival around here or something? Well, yes, the crowds are especially vulnerable during the festival. Not to mention there are plenty of influential and wealthy people here. We can't ignore the possibility of a terrorist attack. You must be under tremendous pressure knowing the safety of these people rests in your hands. Naturally, we don't have the luxury to stand around shooting the breeze like the lot of you. Wow, I am detecting hints of animosity. Yeah, that was a little, rude. Come taste the best noodles in all of Crossbell for yourself. Think I'm yanking your chain? Just see for yourself, you won't find a single noodle as good as mine. I wouldn't be boasting about your noodle, mate. Oh yeah, what's our, main quest? I cannot even remember what that is. Let's see, is this the emergency one? No? Okay, so the last place we want to go to is St. Ursula. Right? That's what... Yeah. Yeah, these are all the side quests. Okay. Hi there, welcome to Mithra's Gelato stand. You won't find tastier gelato in all of Zemeria. We're even the official gelato of the Remetharian royal family. Would you like to try some? Of your fancy gelato. I'll pass. Can we sneak in here? No. Okay, no one round there. We are now boarding for the ship to Michelin. Please come forward and be sure to watch your step. Ah, shut up already, you're too damn loud. Can't you fools see I'm trying to fish over here? I'm sure we'll probably get to go to Michelin eventually. Yesterday's concert was absolutely amazing. I've still got goosebumps. Honestly, they might stick around all week. I'm a sucker for tourist attractions, and the anniversary festival is here to deliver. Hey there, would you like to try a skewer? Perfectly seasoned, perfectly tender steak. All on a skewer, so you can eat it on the go. Nothing's better than a good old-fashioned festival. I just can't get enough of them. You know what's the perfect festival food? That's right, a skewer. How about it, sir? I can see your mouth watering at the sight of this tasty meat. Go on. Oh, everyone in the Ant has got the ability to sell stuff right now. Hey there, could I ask you to wait just a moment? We're preparing for the Happy Quiz tournament. Oh, I bet that'll probably be a side quest we can do later. The Business Owners Association is just about to start their Happy Quiz tournament. The grand prize is an all-expenses-paid trip to Michelin. You can also win gift certificates from them as well. This won't be one you'll want to miss. Don't worry, I've got this in the bag. Oh, these are some great prizes. Sign me up, I'm raring to go. I can't wait to see what they're going to do today. I don't know how they'll top yesterday's performance. Okay, I've decided. Today's the day I'm going to check out what every food stall has to offer. Yay, the festival is so fun. The festival is here. Why aren't you out there having fun? You've got to enjoy yourselves. Hey there, welcome to the Crossbell Business Owners Association tent. Don't be afraid to come over and check out what we've got here. All citizens are invited to participate. We also host a raffle giveaway, why not give it a try? Long time no see, Paula. I gotta say, if there's one thing Moores ever did right, it was sweeping you off your feet. Who would have thought he'd managed to win over our absolute idol? Oh my, there you go with the exaggerations again. I think we'd better cut you off of the booze here, before you earn yourself a good smacking. You two lovebirds never change. Happy anniversary! This year is Crossbell's 70th anniversary as a state. Come over here and celebrate as well, you youngsters. Azelle told me that he wanted to spend half the anniversary festival hanging out with his fellow delinquent friends. I think they call themselves the Testaments. Who knows? Maybe they're not as bad as I think they are. Darn, if only I could hang out with Azzy all the time. I guess it's okay though. Come on, Serena, let's go play together. Noel and Fran were able to come home for a while yesterday. They left later in the afternoon to check out an event in the Harbour District. It truly warms my heart to see my daughter's sisterly bond. Unfortunately, I think that may deter men from approaching them. Free juice. Alright, I've got my wallet. I think I'm all set to head out. If only my family back home were here to tour the festival with me. It's not quite as fun without them. This sure is a Crossbell festival, alright. I've been to more than I can count, but it seems the older I get, the gaudier they become. Isn't it amazing, Gran? Hey there, welcome! You're looking for some awesome 70th anniversary merchandise? I've got some great stuff in stock. We've got all of the umbrella stands, tabletop clocks, and cigarette cases you'll ever need. Our exclusive Crossbell City Hall replicas are on a strict first come first served basis. You have replicas? Ooh. Marble ring. Has he always had that? I feel so conflicted over all of these sales during the festival. I wonder which one of these places has the best prices. Welcome. We're currently participating in Crossbell's stamp collecting contest. Tell me if you buy something so I can give you your stamp, okay? Go to the Harbour District if you want to exchange them for a prize. The Business Owners Association should have a tent set up so you know when you see it. Phew, explaining the stamp collecting contest over and over again is really tiring. Welcome. I tried to get Lily to try and hang out with me for the day. Can you believe she told me she didn't feel like it? The lady needs to lighten up. Festivals are really great. Many of the stores are holding sales, so I can splurge a little without worrying too much. Maybe it's time I break out my super secret stash of Mira. Hey there, welcome. Can I interest you in some fresh fish? You can take anything you buy over to the folks at Long Lao and they'll turn it into some tasty sushi for you. Lickety split. I suppose not being able to take time off even for the anniversary festival is just par for the course for homemakers. Well, I need to make sure I at least get out and grab the ingredients for dinner. I've been saddled with looking after my sister for the anniversary festival yet again. This happens every year. Festivals are the bestest. I want to go look at all the pretty shops. Hey there, sweeties. Adios got a request from HQ over in Le Mans, so his return to Crossbell's a little delayed. Guess he wasn't able to make it for the anniversary festival's first day after all. I've got a half a mind to file a complaint with HQ for this. Yeah, his daughter probably would have loved to have gone out exploring. I know she's blind, but there's still a load of fun things to do. Right, I tried talking about it to Estelle too. I shouldn't be surprised that our full-time working members are busier than ever this time of year. It's the guild style to fish without harming our day jobs. It's a shame, but let's cast him an invite a little bit earlier next time, eh? He did tell me he wanted to participate though. He even said he'd take some days off for it. Oh really? Well, this will be something to look forward to then. We're gonna have ourselves a grand old time. What's he even talking about? Some kind of fishing challenge, I'll assume. I tried to avoid the ridiculous crowd by coming on the second day, but some plan that was. It's just as packed as the opening day. I'm finally back in Crossbell City, and I mean, I know it gets crowded during the festival, but was Crossbell City always this hectic? Oh, these are the two from the Morika village. And they're not going to be here because they're at the tent right now. Okay, spoken to everyone there. The road out to Calvert is a real congested, all thanks to the anniversary festival. It was quite a sight. This is probably the first time any road's been completely clogged up with Orbital cars. We'll get some of those towed before you know it. Ah, welcome. Phew, dealing with this huge rush is really taking it out of me. No. Hey Brooke, why are you hanging around here? Didn't you promise not to show your face anymore? No. Huh, where I choose to have fun isn't anybody else's business. Don't you dare interfere with my festival plans, Roos. Oh, they've had a falling out. 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 Mira. Ha ha ha! We really raked it in today. Praise be to the anniversary festival. Man, Ambi, it's crazy crowded out there. Note to self, don't venture out into the wild mess without a map. The anniversary festival always stirs up too much noise and commotion. I prefer a more quiet and relaxing restaurant. Sometimes I wish we weren't so busy. Oh, nobody else here. Guess we'll go to downtown district, see how they're all doing. I get to go out with Mummy and Daddy today. Hooray! Where to, darling? I usually have to work all day long. Now I see the sadness my little girl feels while I'm away. Alright, we'll explore the festival today and have the most fun you've ever had. Students like myself can't afford to take breaks when there are exams coming up. I'm sure you've experienced that same kind of crunch at some point yourself, right? Oh boy, wouldn't you know it. And now we toast. It is unfortunate that the lovely Risha is unable to join us. She's co-starring in Arkanseal's new play, right? Colour me impressed, that's quite the achievement. I had no idea she was that famous. I've just been idly chatting to her this entire time. Yeah, she's very personable for an assassin. The door's shut tight, a voice can be heard inside. There's one more round, pretty breeze. This confetti is absolutely charming. The anniversary festival never fails to make this old heart leap every year. I'm content with just watching everyone enjoy it to the fullest. Yo, tourist, spare me some Mira, pal. Hey, tourist guy, if you don't give me Mira, I'm gonna prank you. Man, these snotty kids will not give me a break. Damn it, why do I have to take my eyes off of her? Today's just not my day. We just got some new goods in. You wanna see it? It's some pretty expensive stuff. Don't mind the price, when it comes to primo merch, you gotta pay primo Mira. That's just how it works. What do you got? What is a Megaduda? A treasure from the east with power to break seals. Okay, cool. Yeah, I really like this. It kind of lets you combine two items into one, even though you need like two of each item to combine into one. But that's still very useful, especially like if you get drops for extra items. Okay. XSEED. Got a lunar pendulum and a solar pendulum. Okay. Quartz. Okay, we've got some fancy ones now. Increases chance of escaping from battle. I mean, we don't really try to run away all that much. Enemies more likely to run away on the field. I don't know why we would ever want that. Heaven's Eye combines the effects of Eagle Eye and Information. That's useful. Detection, we've already got one of those. Everything else is just like upgrades. Okay. Turn 5 fresh eggs into a monster egg, because that makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We got ourselves one hell of a haul today. We're selling them at a discount too. Business tends to pick up like crazy around the time of the anniversary festival. Not that I'm complaining. Considering we're officers of the law, that's not exactly the most thrilling news. I was considering checking out this bar here, but the sign says they're closed for the day. That's a shame. Oh, some kind of meeting. How's your family, Hazel? Don't spare me any details, okay? Sure, I plan on spending the second half of the festival with my sister, but today I just want to go out and enjoy it with you guys. We're all going out together today. Wazi is a busy man, so we didn't have time yesterday. Even those guys in the Mafia have settled down now that the festivities have begun. We've set aside our differences with the Vipers for the first time being too. Now we have to wait even longer before we can annihilate those Vipers for good. We're temporarily closed for the day. Please return tomorrow if you'd like to come in for a drink. Let's say we go check out the anniversary festival with everyone. What about you guys? Want to come with? I bet it'll be pretty fun. Sorry, we can't. We're on duty right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure you invited us knowing that full well, didn't you? Caught red-handed. You guys are too by the book. Well, it's good to know that they can settle their differences for at least a day to have fun. Oh, let's see what new weapons are potentially available. Happy birthday, Crossbell. Ain't a happier time in the year than right now. Well, if it isn't Crossbell's esteemed heroes, the gallant folks that stopped the mayor from taking a dirt nap. It's a little embarrassing when you put it like that. Well, great. I'm a sucker for a good cheesy line. The more embarrassing, the better. Keep devoting yourself to your duties, you hear? This old man's excited to see what you can do. You got it, Gramps. We appreciate the praise, Mr. Gulami? Oh, heck yeah, we definitely got some new weapons. I'm gonna have to do some grinding for you materials. I need more and more every time. Tonfas with a distorted shape as if possessed by malice. 10% chance to petrify. That's nice. Oh, these are all like percent chance to cause status effects. That's really nice. Noble gun customized to lower its target into a slumber. Noble staff enhanced with heat absorbing quartz. Installed with a booster unit that generates heat. Awesome, can't wait to get those. And while I'm grinding for those U materials, I'll be able to get enough money to buy the weapons too. Do you guys mind helping me pick up any trash you see? If I can get this place squeaky clean, I bet the tourists will enjoy exploring this area. I'd be pretty darn happy if I saw other people appreciating how clean it was. The kid is always trying to clean this place up. Oh yeah, I gotta head out soon. Stay sharp, Dino. Try not to miss us too much. Right. Wald and the guys are about to go screw around in the city. Everybody loves the festival, so they hit up the food stalls every year. Leaving you behind to watch over the base? Yeah, well, what can I do about it? I'm the lowest rung on the ladder. Am I getting a steak skewer or omelette rice? Yo, you try the tricolor rice ice cream? Yo, you try the tricolor ice cream yet? The stuff's amazing. You stupid or something? Ice cream's for pansies. Man, I don't know why that turned into a tongue twister. Yesterday was one hell of a party. Thinking we should hit up another place today. Oh hell yeah, I'm in. Gahaha, we're going balls to the walls again. I've got a bad feeling about this. Agreed. They go one day without causing... Can't they go one day without causing an uproar? Yesterday was one hell of a party. Think we should hit up... Okay, that's just the same thing. Alrighty. Well, that looks like everything then. I think that should be everyone spoken to so far. IBC, Harbour District, Station Street. We can double check everybody there when we eventually go to Ursula Road. So, I think then the next episode is going to be going to the Mains Mountain Path. Tell you what though, let's squeeze in a little bit of extra content today. Let's get the church knocked out of the way. And then we can do the Mains Mountain Path tomorrow. Maybe I'll even try and do some grinding off screen. During the anniversary festival, Mass will be held in the cathedral. If you wish to attend, please make your way inside. Today we're handing out candy to the children, but feel free to have some too if you'd like. The Crossbell Cathedral truly is an extraordinary feat of architecture, don't you think? It's easily 2 or 3 times the size of any chapel in all the parishes I've ever been in. Trader Morgio often comes here to pray, but I'm afraid that he relies on the goddess a little bit too much. He claims his financial success comes from his devout prayers, but even I have to wonder if he should attribute every single thing that happens in his life to the goddess the way he does. Yeah, because then if things start going wrong, then he's probably going to start blaming her for everything too. I'm incredibly busy with my work, but I'm still going to attend Mass during the festival. That's because, well, the countless prayers I've offered to our loving goddess over the years have shaped me into the man I am today. By regularly giving Adios my praise, I'm hoping to show how much I truly appreciate her. I'm here praying for a safe trip. I'd be devastated if something happened to me now, ruining my big vacation. Adios, give me a hand here, alright? Mayor McDowell and Speaker Hartman came to pray on the first day of the festival, hoping for its success. They are considered rivals, but for the sake of Crossbell's citizenry, I hope they would join hands and work as one. During the festival's opening day yesterday, many came and joined us for Mass. A fair share of them seemed to be mourning the souls lost in the countless conflicts of the recent past. As we stand at this state's 70-year milestone, I can't help but wonder what the future holds for Crossbell. 70 years, huh? When you stop to think about it, Crossbell has seen its fair share of history in its time as a country. Times of war, times of sadness. The state and its people have been through so very much. I'm sure every one of the citizens has their own unique way of commemorating our shared history. And that goes for me as well. I should try to find some time outside of Mass to celebrate the occasion in my own way. Perhaps I'll go back to the basics and brush up on some of my old medicine textbooks. Whatever floats your boat. Are you enjoying the anniversary festival? If your schedules allow it, how about staying a little while to pray? It was bustling around here yesterday. We had an unprecedented amount of visitors come with their children. Regrettably, we had no way of knowing this. We hadn't baked enough cookies to go around, so some of them went home in tears. My heart nearly broke in two when I saw that, so today I need to churn out these cookies to make sure I have enough by tonight. And I guess we just have the graveyard left now. Yesterday's Mass was a lot more crowded than I was expecting. Most of the folks attending stopped by the cemetery afterwards to pay their respects. It's been 70 years since our state was founded. I imagine this year in particular would be quite special for us Crossbellans. Anyone else here? Hello? If I ignore the fact that I somehow ended up in the middle of a bunch of graves, this place really has quite the view. It's hard to beat the feeling you get from looking down at the view from a high up spot like this. She's really praying fervently. We shouldn't disturb her. Come on, let's go. Sheesh, that's a safety hazard if I've ever seen one. There ain't even a fence here. I really doubt anyone would be standing on the edge of a cliff like this in the first place. Look, you can see the bottom of the valley from here. Quite the drop, isn't it? If you stare for too long, it starts to feel like it's sucking you down into it. It's not a very pleasant feeling. This is a cemetery after all. Perhaps someone from the other side is beckoning you to join them. Did you really have to phrase it like that, Tio? Well, putting that aside, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Do you mind taking a few photos for us, Ellie? Not at all. Don't expect a masterpiece from me, though. Pish, relax, Mademoiselle. I'm sure it'll turn out great. Just gotta peek through that lens, give it a click, then bam, we're all set, yeah? If only capturing a great photo were that simple. You have to plan your composition to ensure you capture your subject how you want it to in the frame. The slightest change in weather or wind can also drastically alter the impression of the final picture. Sometimes you'll come across a picture-perfect shot that lasts for only a brief second and will be lost forever if you miss your chance. True, the difference in quality between amateur and professional photography is immediately apparent. I would imagine a simpleton would have difficulty grasping any level of intricacy or nuance required of the task. Hey now, just where was that last comment directed? Alright, let's calm down everyone. We need to let Ellie focus on taking the photo. Right, I'll do my best. Phew, there we go. I took a couple of extras just in case. Hey, it looks like you pulled through. Well, how'd they turn out? I won't have an answer for you until I've seen the developed photos. At the very least, I think they'll get the job done. I believe it would be safe to assume Ellie has regained her photography skills. Well, I'm no expert in the field, so I'll trust her judgment. We should keep our eyes peeled for other scenic locations we can take photos of. With that, shall we get going? Yeah, I almost completely forgot that we had that quest to do as well. Illegal parking, many views of Crossbell. Got to find an item at Belgard Gate, and we've got to go into the Geofront sector to beat up a monster. Well, alrighty, that is where we're going to call this episode for today, everybody. Thank you for returning back to the series with me. I'm looking forward to getting some more episodes recorded. And yeah, thank you again just for your patience. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so you know when the next episode's coming out. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.